I think he's still here. I don't know. His screen is black.
Yeah.
Who?
Tim,
Bill.
where are you? Tim. Uh-oh.
Oh, there. I see something on the
Wait,
screen.
I saw something. I saw a
I
flash.
think it's something
There he
with
is.
the recording.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I don't know
talk.
where.
I'm muting my mic. I'll give you negotiators work.
Well, everyone can negotiate. It doesn't have to just be us.
Just give us the raise already, okay?
No
Well,
doubt.
I'm sorry, you're not getting a raise. I think you're gonna have to go the other way.
So you got record profits and you're going to cut our wage? That doesn't make sense.
Well, competitively, you're being paid way more than everyone else, and we can't continue to sustain this rate of pay.
The company
How do you
still needs to
How
make
do you
profit,
justify that with
guys.
2 years of record profits?
I need more golf carts.
Well, that's your own problem.
That's perfect.
Me too. Me too.
But if you pay us better, we'll work harder and you can get even more golf carts.
You
Hey,
say that now.
if the company stays in business, we can keep paying you. We gotta keep it at the wage.
And you can still have a job.
Yep.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If we go back to the readings that we've had, we're sitting here, you're wanting to cut wages, so then we think back to the doohickey and that you've got unmotivated people. So you've got highly loyal employees right now, people that are willing to work hard for you.
Yeah, but they're getting paid an astronomical amount of money, more than any other production company around.
And that's
So
why
of course they want to work for you.
You're right, but don't
And
you want to
despite
go work for the best paying companies? You're gonna find a lot of a lot of good people are gonna come work for you, and they're gonna be loyal and want to work hard for you.
The problem is the industry is changing, and we can't continue this rate of pay.
So you're gonna lose your job.
You've got 2 straight years of record profits. What are you doing with all your money?
We're trying to keep you in business.
afloat.
Record
The
profits means after you reinvest into the company. Profits are what you take home.
Okay.
So do you want
if
to
you
stay
look
with the business for a short time and get paid a lot, or get paid a little bit less and stay with the business even longer?
Man, these negotiations are very adversarial.
If
Well,
you
what I'm trying to
notice that
figure
our
out is-
stock has dropped down considerably, and we are hitting rock bottom. Investors need to have their money, and we unfortunately, have to pay them too.
Tell us about your profit margin the last 2 years.
But unfortunately, our profit margin has not grown that much. In fact, it has gone down to where our net earnings are a lot less than last year. So,
I like your negotiation voice.
Published records showed record profits. So, are you cooking the books here or what?
Hey, where we going?
We believe that in order to keep the company viable and have jobs for everyone that we possibly can, we are going to have to force the Me Too clause. Isn't that correct, Jennifer?
Yes, the Me Too clause, which all of you agreed to at our last negotiations. And according to the Me Too clause, we're going to look at the top 3 pay or salaries of our competitors, and we're going to average that out. So if we do that, your average pay becomes $8.67 an hour.
I fail to remember where the Me Too clause was for you to drop wages. That's pretty unethical.
I fail to remember where the Me
competitive.
Too clause doesn't allow us to drop wages.
In the Me Too
The Me Too clause was there to make
says-
sure that we were paid fairly, not that you got to rake us over the coals.
Exactly.
We
The
are
Me
paying-
Too clause was to pay you fairly, which would be what we're doing.
It's
And then
20% drop in pay is not fair for the same work.
okay,
It is fair.
Tim.
Go, Clarissa, you
same
got the
work?
floor.
Hold on. So how about we drop wages right now just because the Me Too clause said that we agreed that we would do that. And then after we start making profitability and it sounds like we're being stable, we can raise the wages again. How does that sound?
Yeah, but what are you going to raise them to in the future?
Depends on what the economic state is.
So we're going to count on your goodwill and depends.
Yes.
Not sure we can trust, not sure we can trust that right now.
Okay, how about, I understand that you're upset. We have already set a precedence for paying $9 an hour at our other plans. Does that sound better to you?
So 33 cents is what you're offering us?
Yes.
33 cents.
I would say $1
Minimum.
There's no way we can do that.
Yeah, you can get rid of some of your golf carts.
Yep.
Okay.
So what about?
So aren't we the ones paying the most minimum wage out of all the other companies too? So it's like you might as well take it or leave it.
Well, you're paying the most, but at the same time, it's because you've got better employees.
how do you know we have
Much
better
better.
employees?
Because your
You looked at those other
profitability
plans.
and the loyalty that we've always shown you.
So it's not like you can go to another company. We're already paying some of the better prices. So you might as well just stay.
Yeah, but if we don't pick that, what's going to happen to your company? You lose your employees, and then what are you going to do?
Well, we'll be
There's a whole
losing our
plan.
business and the employees will be out of work. Then where are they going
And
to get
you
their
won't have
money?
any profits. And where are you going to get your money? Where are you going to?
Hey, I
What are you gonna tell your
I'll sell my
shareholders?
golf cart but it comes,
No.
or we can just, close the company altogether and what's that word?
Restructure.
Yeah, restructure. That's the word I'm looking for. Restructure. Thank you, Jennifer.
So here's what I see. I see two options moving forward. We can do the $9 an hour that we promised you with a negotiated raise after we see profits improving, or we can offer you $9.25 now with no negotiated raise.
So now you just dropped the price on us.
No,
No, she raised it by 20. She raised it up. Yeah.
I raised it by 25 cents without the promise of a raise.
So which do you like?
We want $9.50 and the promise of a raise.
No,
Oh,
No, that's not the option.
Yeah, but that's what we're thinking. I think that'll help out, keep our side motivated, and I feel like $9.50 is a fair wage, especially since you're coming down from $10.69. I mean,
$10.69
that's still less. You're dropping us
Yeah,
one,
for
you know,
1,700
more than
employees,
$1.
right?
So $9.50 with the promise of a raise.
I don't think I can do $9.50 with a promise of a raise.
Why not?
I can do $9 and a promise of a raise later once we've seen the profits change.
Yeah, but how is that
Wait
a
a minute.
promise?
When
when-
the
Later's
majority of
pretty
the
vague,
other
isn't it?
Huh?
Later's pretty vague, isn't it?
We
It
can.
says in here September, and I don't even know what month it is right now. Technically.
In September, And you need to realize that, other unions have negotiated with their companies and they have taken big cuts, like 40%, and we're just asking you to take like a 10% cut. So, we really appreciate all that our employees do for us.
Yeah, think about all the things your employees do for you, and in return, you want to take $2 an hour out of their paychecks?
I'd like you to think for all the things we have done for you in the past as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I read it on Monday, and I can't remember.
I read something that what you've done for us.
Okay, so the point has come in the call, though, that we need to make a decision because we have more to negotiate and more to discuss separately.
Yep.
So,
All right, then we'll set on
your-
$9.50 with a guaranteed raise in 6 months, right?
absolutely not.
You've got your two options. Now decide. You've got 2 minutes.
We need a fair option, though. We need
All
a
right.
fair option. Where's the fair option?
I like the fair option of $9 an hour, raised to $10 an hour in a year on the
There you
following
go.
September.
Yeah,
And
There's your
then
promise date.
And if what's it called, profitability, if that gets better, then we would love to renegotiate for a higher rate for you. How's that?
There you go.
What do you think, Josh? Can we present that to our constituents?
Yeah, I think $9 an hour with a guarantee that it moves to 10 no matter what in a year. And then after that, we increase wages.
When we see that the company is making
And then
a good profit, one that would keep
Right.
it afloat and keep the workers working.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, it's a
Yeah, we can
handshake.
do that.
Handshake.
Okay. Handshake.
Virtual handshake.
Okay, I think we have 15
Now what do we do?
minutes. I think we have 15 minutes now to separate. And then I'm just gonna leave this call open. So I guess, boys, if you want to, I don't know if you're gonna have to leave and rejoin or what.
If you can figure out how to do a separate group for yourself, can we use this one?
Yeah, we'll put ours on mute.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah, because we couldn't make our other call work.
Okay.
Well, neither
Yeah.
can we, I think, but we can try.
All right.
Okay,
What,
so
Clarissa?
we're
Can
moving?
you start? Because it wouldn't let me move calls and leave this one. I guess
Yeah.
we maybe just have to get off. And boys, you keep this one open, maybe? I don't know.
Or,
Works for me.
yeah,
if,
I think
let's
that's
see,
it.
Except I think if I get off, it's gonna stop broadcasting.
Well, let me see if I can. Maybe I can start a new chat. I couldn't
Or
hear
maybe-
him in our last one. That's why we weren't. Honestly, we weren't fully prepared for that.
I think the guys. Okay, I think that maybe the guys need to get off because Jennifer can keep the broadcasting going, right?
Yeah,
oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Tim,
that.
I'll start a new one and
Hey.
let's.
Boys, if you
Try
want to,
again.
just do a cell phone chat and just don't record it.
Well, I know, but he wants everything recorded, doesn't he?
Yeah, but if we're having technical difficulties,
Okay, I'm good.
It is what it is.
Okay.
All right.
so join us back in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have your guys' numbers?
Well, they'll figure it out.
Let's hope so. Yeah, they'll figure it
Okay.
out.
So now, step 3 is this 1985 negotiation. We're like way behind, so we're just gonna have to do the best we can. Direct your, so if you're looking at the content under the leader, discussion leader
Get
stuff.
on.
Okay, it's okay. We'll just read to you.
It's telling me wait operation timed out.
It's okay.
Oh,
So-
I should clear my cache.
So there's going to be another assignment that you guys have to complete too, in addition to my leader assignment.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I don't understand what it is yet, but there's something. Okay, so we're going to read this. I hope it's short because I'm like, that's not a lot of time.
Is that the end
Holy
note one?
no, it's 6 pages long. What are we supposed to do? Okay.
Wait, are you under the discussion prep for both discussion leaders?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I went to at step 3. Do you see the link in step 3?
Yes. And yep.
So go there and
Okay.
then you click the Baxter management portion.
Okay.
Oh, I should have read this beforehand. I thought it was going to be short. Okay. So
And then we're supposed to
So now
talk
it's-
about that.
it's July
Okay.
1985. It's 1 month prior to the expiration of the contract, which
Mhm.
is it was a 10-year contract that started in 1978, the labor agreement. In the
Okay.
81 wage negotiation between AFL and CIO, the food processing companies, including Baxter, the base wage was frozen at $10.69. Following significant changes to the industry, wages were renegotiated at nearly all the food processing companies. In your 1983 negotiations, wages were negotiated at what we just did. It just says X in there. So $9 with moving to 10 in a year.
Mhm.
Since your last negotiation, relations between management and the labor at the Deloitte plant have been increasingly acrimonious. Preliminary negotiate. I'm like, what? I'm like thinking it's too late for me to think about that word.
I'll look it up.
Preliminary negotiations have produced no movement on either side's part. Little evidence that an agreement will be reached soon. Both sides publicly acknowledge the likelihood of a strike when the current contract expires in August.
Garrett.
Acrimonious is angry and bitter.
Okay, I
Yeah, I was
figured it
gonna
was.
say, I think it's supposed to be like, yeah.
I figured it wasn't good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
We may have lost the company.
Yes, local 190 leadership is vocal and antagonistic and is clear no concession stance. They have begun to prepare for a strike by getting finances in place and hiring a public relations firm. Story. In anticipation for increased acrimony, management recently purchased $80,000 of barbed wire. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
I just lost my place. To circle the packing house, claiming it was needed for protection of the plant and its workers. Part of the tension is due to the specific situation in Deloitte, but part is probably I can't say that word, attributed to the to the climate of labor relations in general. Throughout the nation, industrial relations are in turmoil. Some have gone so far as to claim that this area will see the end to organized labor in the United States. Sound good.
No,
So-
I think we lost them.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't think we have time to read the remaining 6 pages. So, I mean,
Yeah. Nope.
I think what do we need, do we think, to keep going? Like, because I wrote down from that 78, there was the guaranteed wage, the annual bonus, the no layoff policy, the worker autonomy, incentive pay, and the escalator.
Well, I know that they got rid of the worker autonomy because people were not doing anything.
Mhm.
Right.
Where's my note?
So if it sounds like we're going to like lose workers, what if we merged with another company and another company bought us and then we could still keep them? I don't know.
Is that something we can negotiate, or are we supposed to stay focused on?
Probably not.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Because we're not negotiating with another company right now. We're negotiating with the workers.
Yeah. Mhm.
So obviously the no strike policy is no longer in place.
So yeah.
Well, it may be in place, but not with them.
That's true.
When was how? Because it was supposed to have been. So they did it in 78. We had to renegotiate in 83. And this is in 85 now we're talking?
Because 85 is when the original agreement totally expires.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was a 10-year, but it was.
It was, well, Yeah.
It must have been
Yeah.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean,
I don't even know what to do. If I'm being honest.
Injury rates are up.
injuries are up.
Yeah, it's 202 injuries per 100 employees. So that's like, what?
No, that can't. 2.
That can't be right.
Maybe it's 2.02.
It says they claim the injury rate is 202 injuries per 100 employees. You know this figure is exaggerated, but realize that Deloitte has more workdays lost to injury than Baxter's other plants and than the industry average. Huh?
Can we negotiate a close of this plant and move our workers to another?
I don't know. I'm like reading through it right now.
I know the way I read the instructions is we weren't supposed to read this part, so I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to do the right thing.
I know I didn't do that either. Now I can't log on. I don't
It's
know
all
what's
right.
going on.
So it says for 2 years after the new plant was built, they provided attractive severance packages to motivate old employees to retire. So they've been working on lowering their employee rate.
Mhm.
Oh, I got in.
You got it.
Finally. I feel helpless, my friends.
Let's see. So it sounds like some of the injuries are because they have hired new people.
Mhm.
Because some of the other ones left. Is that what?
Because they retired.
Oh, okay.
But the other problem is Iowa's worker compensation law provides nearly full wages to workers who file injury reports to recover. So it sounds like the
brief and okay.
sounds like the workers just hate the management and they're just. Let's see.
Well, I know that they said that this particular union was extremely pushy.
So, okay, so I'm reading something right now, and it's talking about how we could retain full control over the hiring and layoff decisions, production levels, and working rules, and then we can continue to pay more, which means that it's less people that we're hiring and more people that we're laying off, but hopefully our production and efficiency gets better after that by doing and keeping the wages the same or higher. Does that make sense?
So I guess we go with that.
Maybe. I'm trying to see what they might say yes to.
Well, you know they're just going to say no to everything because that's the game we play.
Yep. So there's that. So we just have to have total control over everything else, but they get to keep decent wages.
So there can be no more of this no layoff clause. That would have to go.
Yes. So we have total control over the layoff decisions. Yep.
Okay.
I think so. That's what I'm reading. Maybe that might be a possibility.
All right. Well, I guess let's try it because I need to re-invite them, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to the page.
I like that. Let's go for it.
Just
Okay.
that works.
Yep, that works.
All right. Let's see if I can re-invite them. Okay. Come on, work.
Or we could just shut the plant down completely like Hostess did and then rehire a bunch of people and not have the union involved.
That was a
Yeah.
sad day when there weren't Twinkies.
I know, right? The Twinkies
Yeah.
went flying off our shelf.
And everybody tried to come up with like fake ones to try to corner the market, but they weren't the same. It wasn't good.
No, not the same.
I like them.
Not the same company.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, like the ones now are fine, but for those few months, other companies try to like sneak in and make their
Oh,
own
I
Twinkie,
see.
and it was
Yeah,
not a
it was
Twinkie.
Little Debbie. We tried to do it with Little Debbie. Not going to happen.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, how do we?
I don't know.
Are
You're
they
calling me,
calling us?
Joe.
Oh, I sent them an answer or another invite.
Josh was
There's
calling
Tim.
us.
There's
We're
Tim.
back.
Like a bag of packed penny.
Okay, so I have to tell you really quick before Josh gets on and we start negotiating. It's too cold for the beach, but I'm taking my kids on a hike tomorrow, and we're going to a place to see gators.
Ooh.
Don't get too
Gatorland.
close.
Not
I don't know if
Gatorland. No, this one that they're supposedly like right there on the path and stuff.
Okay, don't get too
Oh,
close. I don't know if you knew this, but they eat people.
Is this the Okefenokee Swamp?
No, I'm going to the what's it called? I can't remember the name of it. It's just a park, like not very far.
It's called Crazy People Land, where crazy people go play with alligators.
If my children are bad, I will feed them to the gators.
The Steve Irwin School of Wrestling with a Gator.
Oh, and you heard there's another cobra loose here, so that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, no.
Wow.
It happened last year too. They had to like shut down elementary schools because a cobra was loose near one for like a month.
Oh my gosh.
Because stupid
That's
people
just
have them as
awesome.
pets.
Oh, I'm
People
going to
have
say, were
them
they
as pets.
wild or what?
Pets.
Ah.
Wow, that's
They
crazy.
import them illegally.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
read
so
about
we got to negotiate this 1985 negotiation. So I don't know how much you guys were able to read. We tried to read really briefly. The next step of it. Did you guys?
No. Yeah.
It was a lot to read in a short period of time.
Mhm.
Yeah, we kind of got a few things out of it.
Let's see how this goes.
I think we're on the same level of understanding. So we'll just see what happens. I told him it's going to be adversarial because that seems to be how we all like to play. So, basically the plan, we're not doing well. And we need you guys to give up some of your control in order for us to save the company.
Wait.
We don't
We're not
control.
Yeah, this is how it's gonna go.
You've taken all the control away already. We have no autonomy even to affect change in the process. You micromanage everything.
So we give you decent amount of wages, but we have full control over the hiring, the layoff decisions, the production levels, and the working rules. But we'll pay you more.
Yeah, you'll get more pay out of it, but we're going to take more control.
Yep.
Well, with that control, though, are you going to ensure the safety of our workers?
It can give us
We
more
have
ability to make a safer environment. Yes.
Because right now the injury rate is what, 202 injuries per 100 employees
Well,
per the company's own first aid log?
my reading of it almost sounds like employees are trying to get injured to get paid for no work.
Yeah, it sounds like it's exaggerated.
You think we're all trying to get hurt twice a year?
Just cut off a leg and you'll get paid. It's no big deal.
And
Yeah.
you accuse us of being adversarial.
I did not. I'm
Wow. Talk about not negotiating in good faith.
I was not pointing fingers anywhere but myself. I'd like to. It's a game here.
So, as of right now, what are we getting paid? I'm trying to. Are we at
I think
1069 again?
No, I thought it was 10.
We're at 10. You're at 10.
I think it's
Oh,
still
it's still
10. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if we got our other raise.
We don't know. We don't have that information.
Well, it's only been a year, and it depends on the economic state.
Right there.
Oh, they were frozen. Okay, so that's just an overview.
No, it's a frozen. So you are at 1069.
Oh, we are at
Yeah, it says
1069.
that in the
Isaac.
81 wage negotiation.
Do you want t-shirts tomorrow if you're going to spar?
Yeah, the base wage rate was frozen at 1069.
Okay.
Okay, so you're at 1069.
We're at 1069. Okay.
Okay, you went up.
That's because we're doing an amazing job for you guys. And so I don't know why
With
you're saying
202
we're
increase per
Darn
100
sure.
people.
well, yeah, you guys are working us to the bone, and you're saying, hey, we need more money, and so work no matter what, and who cares if it's unsafe? So,
But here we are offering you more money in this negotiation, so I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, we need
yeah,
just
I'm
more
trying to
control.
figure this out too. I don't know why we're arguing. We're mainly arguing for better safety rules and to make it more safe for our plant. That's what we want. We want safety. So,
And we can,
So are you willing to lower your wages and we can have more money go towards increasing
you
safety?
got plenty of money. Quit being greedy.
We're wanting to focus on safety.
I am driving a
We need some
5-year-old
money.
golf cart here.
Maybe you
need to
should
have-
sell it and get a 10-year-old golf cart.
Hey, we still are paying the highest wage in the industry. And we
And
don't
you're-
see a need that we need to increase wages at this time. Our labor costs are already high. So
What
we
do you
feel
mean?
that we need to leave it at the 1069. However,
Okay, so
if
Nope.
we can get full control over hiring and layoff decisions, production levels, and working rules, we will consider, we are willing to pay more.
no,
What that is, I have no idea. But
here's what we feel. Here's what we want to see. We want to see our wage bumped to $11, and then we want to see a better, safe work environment, and we also want to make sure there's job security with our jobs.
You can't have the whole cake
Oh
there.
yeah, we can. You
So-
want the whole
oh,
cake,
no.
I want it.
No. Lower wages,
We-
better safety, is better job security. Lower wages.
Okay, but
Yeah.
how much are you guys paying in medical every year due to all these injuries?
A lot.
It's paying a lot. So it's more beneficial for you guys to pay us $11, increase your work safety, more training programs for our workers, and also ensure us that we're going to be able to keep our job. And maybe a lot. I know you said that you feel like a lot of our employees are injuring themselves, but if they have a job security, they might not feel the need to hurt themselves. I'm just saying.
We could offer you a small raise in pay, but we need the control over hiring and layoffs.
No, because I feel like all you're wanting to do is lay off all the older ones who are making that wage, and then you want to hire younger ones at a lower wage.
No, we are trying to
It's true.
we are trying to keep the company afloat. Period. Who's to
No.
say that if we lay off people, we hire anyone?
Well, when you want that kind of control, that's pretty much what you're going for. So you're wanting to lay off
It's true.
seniority and bring in rookies, because that's pretty much what you have been doing. You've figured out a way to get rid of all the older people who actually know what they're doing in the plant. They know how to keep things safe. And then you're turning around hiring rookies who are just there to make money because they just got out of high school and they think, heck, I'll get a job and then I can buy my own car, still live at mom and dad's house, making
live in the
buku bucks.
basement.
That's right. And so that is basically taking us, and you're not even training them, which then puts everybody else at risk.
But we're going to work on the training so we can increase the safety. We're
You're
just
right.
saying there may have to be a reduction in workforce, period, not replacing that.
Well, we still think there should be better job security. We feel like that's what you're going to do. You're going to basically take the seniority away, which then increases a lot of the
You're asking us to give, and you're not willing to give anything back.
That's because we've been given for the last 50 years.
Cry me a river.
I will.
Come join us on the line. Come join us on the line.
Let's see you guys down in that warehouse or work area and see how safe you think you are.
Okay.
I'm not sure my golf cart fits through the door.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you can go play with the alligators, lady. You just drive a golf cart on over and play with the alligators. See how that goes for you.
So that's what we're wanting. $11 an hour, better safety, and then job security. We want something saying you're not just gonna take away all the seniority out there.
And you can't get rid of the 52-week layoff notice. You just can't.
Well,
I think we have to.
yeah, we have to, or we're going to be shutting our doors,
Why?
and everybody's
No,
going
you're
to be
not.
without a job.
Man,
Well, it's pretty
I'm
it's
tired
pretty
of
clear
companies saying
from
that.
your $80,000 worth of barbed wire purchase that you're already planning on shutting the doors.
We're just
can-
protecting ourselves.
Yeah.
From what?
We can give
From your
You!
employees? You're the ones that are accusing us of hurting ourselves just to get workman's comp.
I don't even know what to say at this point.
Okay.
I don't either.
You're laughing at us as you try to take our livelihoods away. It really doesn't help.
She's been sucking on the
How
fumes
about
of her
this?
golf cart.
We'll
Do you ever
increase-
wonder if
How about
Go
this,
Clarissa.
guys? We'll increase the safety as long as we see the safety workers' comp go down. And you
Okay.
guys stop hurting yourself.
We will not confirm nor deny that comment, okay?
I think we can get a small wage increase provided that we have the opportunity to get rid of that 52-week layoff notification. That is just sucking our coffers dry. And if we
So,
we need to be able to give you this pay raise, and in order to do that, we need to get rid of the 52-week notification.
so you give us the pay raise, and then next week, once we've ratified it, you say, oh, by the way, everybody that's been here more than 10 years, get out the door.
that's not what we're going for. What we're trying to go for is for the ability to adjust as needed rather than be stuck in something we can't maintain.
So then would you be willing to do, instead of a 52-week, what would that make it, a 26-week
26?
layoff then?
26 would be half, right? 6 months.
Yep. Would you be willing to do that? So at least people know they have 6 months to find something else, next week?
And then with the same wages and
We want safety.
Well, yeah.
And more training. Basically, we want more training.
I think personally safety is the warranted,
Right.
but,
So,
how about 3 months?
no, it's got to be 6.
6.
It's got to be 6.
That'd be 6.
We've dropped at 6. We could have gone 9, but I went to
Okay.
6.
So
So $11. More training programs for the rookies out there, and we can drop the job. Well, I don't know how you claim job security.
I know the
But
layoff.
The layoffs.
Yeah.
We want at least 26-week. Well, yeah, 26-week notice.
so 26 weeks, but we get control over production levels and working rules. You'll get $11 and you get 6 months notice. Deal?
Well, you didn't add safety. The safety more
Oh,
training.
the training.
Well,
And
the safety's already
training.
decided.
Yeah.
The safety's already there.
Yeah,
Alright.
safety's already there.
Okay.
We
I
don't
don't know.
want so
What do you
much
think,
finger
Tim?
to end up in
People
someone's soup.
I don't love it, but I think it's what we got to take.
Well, it's
Yeah.
11 o'clock, so I think we got it. Or it's
Whatever
o'clock,
time it is.
Time for our
9
class.
o'clock, whatever.
9 o'clock.
I don't know. I don't know.
All
Okay,
right.
I think we can agree on that one.
All right.
Okay.
doohickeys.
All right.
Don't forget your doohickeys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Tim, you're submitting, Tim, right?
Yeah, and when's it due? Monday?
Monday. When do you want everyone to have gone through and approved and done by?
Well,
Josh is waiting for Andrew, I'm sure.
I got on there and started typing, but yeah, I started reading through the motivation and I got through one paragraph and I was like,
Yeah, because has Andrew done anything yet?
So, one paragraph. So I've got one paragraph on mine now, and I'll start
Okay.
reading through the other ones to try and incorporate them, and hopefully, I'm gonna have it done before it's due, guys. But
Okay. So yeah, just
Is Monday morning
let us
possible?
know.
well, it's due at 8
Well-
a.m. Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, I mean
Q&A.
Saturday morning. Is Saturday morning possible to give me time to edit it?
Yeah, no. I will have my portion done as soon as I can.
Mhm.
I mean, that's on. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to write as much as I can on motivation, and then
Be motivated, Josh.
Yeah. And then
know-
Andrew will just have to write his part after you're done.
right. Yeah, that's my
You can
plan.
incorporate it backwards. You
Yeah.
can incorporate it backwards.
Exactly.
That
Yep.
if anything, that's what I'll have to do. I'm gonna work on it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Saturday morning to mid-afternoon is when I should be done.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal.
Is that okay, Tim?
Deal.
I'll send an email to Andrew too, because he's in charge of next week's discussion,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Mhm.
So
All right.
we'll get him on board. Get that boy on board.
Okay.
So,
Okay, Jennifer, do we have to stay on and talk about anything?
I don't know. I think
Hey,
I
we've been
do
on
think-
for an hour.
I know.
do think that I do think that you and I are supposed to write like the contract or something, but maybe we can just do that through Google Docs over the next couple days.
More writing?
I know, but and everybody there is like
Do this,
I don't know.
Josh.
I don't know if you caught it too, but there's like another
There's a
there's
class
another
meeting going
assignment.
right now.
Well, there's a class
Okay.
meeting, but there's another assignment that everybody has to do too. That has to do with whatever we just did, whatever this was.
I think that's the debrief and endnotes, and then we take the quiz. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's something.
Okay. I think that's it. Mhm.
So just make sure everybody's pretty much on the same page, like, of what we discussed. I don't know what it's going to look like, but don't try and, throw anything else out there that we didn't talk about.
So someone's he's not like were they
We're gonna have Twinkies at break, and
Me and Tim are going to write that we won, and,
and we're gonna write that we won.
yeah.
all right.
All right, have a
Okay.
good night.
All right.
Have a good night, guys.
We'll be in
All
touch.
right, bye.
Okay.
Thanks.
Night.